And if you now look at it, the sequence, look at it. Uma, Sammy, the person I put in most was Yusuf.
Way you having conversation with her, so that she doesn't look at the camera more than 10 times.
Guys, last night was one of the best conversations, one of the best moments since this season of Big Brother Naija. Listen, I listened to Pere and Whitemoney's conversation about Angel last night. Guys, they had this conversation for over an hour, and it completely took my mind all the way back to when I was in university, secondary school. You know, I told you guys I studied English and literature, yeah? So it took my mind all the way back to all those elements of literature I studied, and one particular element that perfectly describes last night's conversation is what we call denouement. Now, what denouement simply means is it's that final part of a play, of a literary work of art, where things are now finally dissected and given more clarity, more explanation, or better still, resolved. Guys, that was exactly what happened to Pere and Whitemoney yesterday, but more specifically for because he is the victim in that situation. So what I'm trying to say is, all along, Angel had been taking for a ride. Yes, especially since the past couple of weeks, he had been taking for a ride. And then last night was that moment of truth where had to face the stark reality that he had actually been a pawn in Angel's game of chess all along, leading her up all the way to the finals. Wow. Guys! Angel deserves some accolades. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bbnaija, and this right here is Frankly Speaking with Glory. I am the girl with the tea, and the tea of this video is all about the details of the conversation that the three men of the Shaya mansion had last night about Angel. Guys, it was really a truckload of exposure. Guys, it was one of the best conversations to have happened in the Shaya mansion, and trust me, I'm going to be giving you guys every single details of it, so please watch to the end of this video. And don't forget, guys, today is our YouTube live stream. We do this every Saturday, 3 p.m. WAT. We want to call it 3 p.m. West African time. Guys, today's live stream is going to be mad. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be one hell of a ride, and trust me, you totally do not want to miss out. So if you want to defend your fave, guys, if you want to defend your fave amongst the top 6, today is that day for you to come and boast about your fave. Trust me, you totally do not want to miss out. So I had put out a video earlier telling you all about how the last Friday night Jacuzzi party went. I told you guys about how boring it was, but also about the silent war that was going on between and Angel. Because normally when Angel begins to throw at tantrums in silence, giving the cold shoulder, we always would see how would put down his pride, set aside his ego, and make a move on Angel, and then both of them will come back as friends again. But last night, decided to stand his ground, to keep his distance, and to reciprocate the kind gesture of ignoring and snubbing Angel in return, just as she had been doing with him for the past 2 days. And guys, it was really crazy and interesting, and so it sparked some level of conversation between Pere, Whitemoney, and later on in the night, because Angel's attitude towards and Cross's reciprocating of the same energy was very glaring, very obvious to the top 5, to the other top 5 housemates. And guys, this was how the conversation went.
I just realized something. Yeah, now she did play this game pass. She knows what she wants. She knows when to use people to get what she wants. Exactly. She knows when to stop.
As I said earlier, the conversation is almost 2 hours long. And guys, I wish I could put down all the clip on this video, but I can't. It's going to be too boringly lengthy. But let's do it this way. I'm going to pick out all the points that these 3 guys actually pinpointed and talked about, and just talk about them briefly. Now guys, first things first. has finally discovered that Angel played a very calculative and manipulative emotional game with him. And guys, it did not sit well with Cross at all, because for him, he felt like he was actually bonding with Angel. He felt like he was actually, creating some sort of friendship with Angel. But unknowns to him, Angel was only using him to catch crews. And guys, the worst of all is, he also discovered that Angel actually was not really attracted to him, as she had lied to Pere. Because remember, last week, or was it 2 weeks ago, when Ebuka had asked Angel during the live eviction show, oh, why are you not talking to Cross? Cross is begging you and apologizing to you, and you are refusing to say what he did. What's happening? Guys, now, Angel had actually told Pere that it was because she was catching feelings for Cross. She feels like she was actually going to fall in love with Cross or something like that. So she had to play the game of detaching herself from Cross. Now guys, according to Cross, he just realized that it was all cock and bull story. It was all bobo. It was all a lie. Because throughout this week, he had been watching Angel closely, and he had noticed that Angel's actual attraction in the house is Emmanuel, and not even him. Not even Sammy, not even Boma, not even Yusuf, not even Kevi, not even any of the guys that Angel has actually had one level of entanglement or the other with. And guys, it was really, really upsetting to Cross.
She knows how to prey on people. Oh yeah. She knows, like, okay, for example, she knows the right time to meet a housemate to be friends with her. Highly calculative.
Now, Whitemoney tried making a case for Angel, not specifically castigating her or defending her, but just explaining what he understands to the best of his knowledge. But guys, whilst he was talking, I was just laughing and shaking my head and saying, no way, Whitemoney, you still do not get it. You still do not really get it. Guys, these were some of the things that Whitemoney had to say.
Angel, Maria, Jackie B, these three people have different personalities. But when it comes to relationship and love, wait for them to fall for you. Be sure say they don't follow. Look.
Now, not just Whitemoney, but also Pere and Cross. These guys literally feel that, oh, Angel is actually hiding her true self, that because of all the things that she has actually been through with her family, her upbringing, her mom and dad, that has actually shaped her personality, shaped her perception about who she really is, about how she's going to conduct herself in the house. Angel basically studies the guys in the house. And I've said it 1 million times on my channel. Angel studies the guys in the house. She notices that, okay, they are actually attracted to her body. They are attracted to all the seductive things that she does. And so she goes ahead to flirt with them. So when she flirts with them and they reciprocate the same energy, she dwells on that weakness, that vulnerability that they have shown to her. She dwells on it. She plays with it until she rips off everything that she wants and ensures that she brings that guy to his knees, to her command, under her control. Then the moment she has successfully subdued that guy's ego, she moves on to the next guy. Guys, that was why she did it to Sammy. Sammy initially had no feelings for Angel. Sammy initially was not even attracted to Angel at all. But before we knew it, Angel played her mind games, flirted with him, seduced him, kissed him, did all manner of things. Sammy also played along, and before you knew it, Sammy became a roving madman in that house. For him, no guy should come to his girl. Like, Sammy was literally fighting ghosts in the house. And before you knew it, dude thought he was in love. And then he lost focus on his game. He was evicted. Same thing she did with KV. KV, the guy could not even handle the pressure. He could not even handle the rejection. Voluntary exit. She did the same thing with who again? Boma. Although Boma went crazy, yes, and that was the reaction she really wanted. Boma got evicted, of course, by his own doings, by sleeping with a married woman, Tega. And then Yusuf. Oh my God, guys. According to Whitemoney, yes, they all felt sorry for Yusuf. And guys, to be very honest, us the viewers, we felt sorry for Yusuf as well, because Yusuf was so gullible. He was the most gullible of all the men that Angel had actually toyed with in that house. Yusuf literally felt that he was in love. Yeah, all because of a freaking lap dance, of a freaking dry humping scheme that Angel gave to him. She even went as far as collecting his 500 abeg naira as payment to be his woman in the house. At the end of the day, she was still jumping into Cross's bed. And guys, at that point in time, I'm not even feeling sorry for Cross, because this is the same Cross now that was lamenting last night. I'm like, oh, so you knew quite all right the arrangement that Angel had with Yusuf, but you two, you were catching crews. So it's good that she's actually dishing out the same energy to you so that you know how the other guys, especially Yusef, felt when she was doing it to them.
She's the most calculative person I've seen in my life. She knows what she's doing. This game, she come play and wear. I go give her, if anybody play this game, this Big Brother game, that she play and wear, pass anybody.
I mean, guys, they also talked about the fact that they knew that every single time that Angel wanted to carry out any action in that house, even as little as engaging in a conversation in that house, Angel would be looking for the cameras to ensure that the cameras are on her. The moment she's sure that the cameras are on her, that's where she will now act upon whatever she wanted to act upon. Pere confirmed he has caught her several times. She even did it today. He even confirmed that even with Cross, that Angel does it over and over and over. She wants to ensure that every moment she's with Cross, whether she's hugging, whether she's kissing him, that the cameras are on them. The cameras are capturing everything. Guys, Cross himself even now confirmed that, to be very honest, so that he noticed it last week. So he started paying close attention and he realized that, she had done it over 40 times because he was counting it. I said, sadly, these housemates are just noticing what us, the viewers, we've actually known from week 1. And then Whitemoney was trying to make a case for her, talking about, all Angel needs is love. Angel does not have the capacity to love. She's afraid of loving. She's scared to love someone. She's scared to open herself. I'm like, Whitemoney, that is not the problem. Like, guys, do you people really think that Angel is scared to love? Listen, let me tell you all something. This is my own perception. Right from the very first day that Angel opened her mouth to willingly start dishing out information about herself, being depressed, having a boyfriend that died, mental health problem, depression and all of that, guys, I just felt instantly that there was something off with all of that narrative she was creating. And I've mentioned this several times on my channel, that Angel intentionally came into the house with all of those stories to get sympathy from the housemates, to invest in their emotional banks, and she did it to a greater extent. And that was why Angel was one of those housemates that was rarely nominated for eviction in that house. And because she knew that she had successfully preyed on everybody's emotions, she was now playing mind games with everybody. The one person that was extremely gullible to her tactics was what's her name? Ari. Yeah, she really used Ari's energy, Ari's positive energy. She used it to the fullest, to the fact that Ari became evicted, though her life still went on. And I always ask you guys a question on this channel. Someone that claims to have issues with mental health or struggles with her mental health, someone that claims to be depressed, someone that claims to do this, do that, would that person still have the same amount of energy to be playing mind games with all the housemates, specifically the guys, flirting with all the guys, seducing all the guys, going naked in the house, showing even a private part on national or international television, allowing Cross to massage her boobs on television? Guys, do you think someone that claims to have all those issues would really be doing all of that all for a game? Come on, we're not babies now. So when Whitemoney was saying all of that, I'm like, nah, that's bull crap. Guys, in my opinion, Angel came into the house with a script, not just one script, several scripts. Played their shower vibes, yes, because she knows that there are people that like that kind of thing, and she was coming directly for the guys in the house. Yes, because she understood how the game was. Let me play with the guys. Anyone that wins head of house title, I become deputy. But sadly for her, it did not really work out that way. Yes, that was one of those ones. The other script was coming in with the script of what's it called, mental health struggles, yes, emotional vulnerability, depression, and all of that kind of mental narratives. And it worked for her because she was able to prey on the emotions of the viewers and the housemates as well. Guys, that was those two things that she did. And then what was the third one? The third one was to come in with the story of daddy and mommy issues. Guys, it works every single time. Daddy and mommy issues is one line, one narrative that has worked from season to season in Big Brother Naija. Yes, I mean, look at last season, during the lockdown season. Ebuka did all she did with Lekon, threatened to kill him inside the house, outside the house, threatened fire and brine. So at the end of it all, after acting out her script to perfection, she now went to go and stand in front of the camera beside the diary room door and said, after all, I blame my parents. I'm like, okay, Even though the acting was very, very terrible. Well done. You don't do your part. Guys, come on. We are not blind. We see all these things. So for me, last night's conversation, it was quite interesting to watch and listen as the guys dissected Angel's personality to perfection. Guys, they did not leave any stones unturned. They perfectly dissected and analyzed Angel. And guys, it was really sad for me that this is the point where they are now discovering the truth, where they are now getting to the point of realization. And just as Cross said, she really played a perfect strategy, guys. She played the perfect strategy. And that is to say that, you see the theme of this season show, Shine Your Eye, it was last night that these guys now perfectly shined or shone their eyes. The scales fell off their eyes last night. And trust me, guys, this is me saying that a 21-year-old came into the house coming with all manner of extreme narratives to play the game, and it worked in her favor, and she's in the finals. Let's see if Angel is going to win the show. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I would love to see you guys by 3 p.m. WAT on my channel as we have more conversations about the finals of this season of Big Brother Naija season 6 show. Have an amazing morning. Bye.